Get it from here up. What's up, guys? Kirby Smith, Lightspeed Construction, coming to you today from Old North area, Knoxville, 37917. Guys, call us if we can help you with your roof. And this video, I want to mention a couple of roofing issues. We've got old 1x6, 1x8 type decking, and it actually goes into the soffit. You can see that soffit area right here has got some boards that have been compromised, especially around the chimney. It's not a huge surprise that that's the case. We definitely want to try and preserve as much of the soffit so that the owner's not going to have a disrupted look or maybe have to repaint that soffit. So we're going to try and preserve as much of that as if at all possible, whilst replacing these boards that are the old 1x6 that are not going to be visible. You can see that clearly these aren't going to be good for nailing. Not hyper desirable. You know, on this particular scenario, what I can mention is that you've got several different gaps and different gap variances and depths. For one thing, when you know that you've got a roof deck like this and before you roof it, one thing to consider is to get a black or a dark colored shingle. It's going to hide any imperfections in the deck. A lot of times our owners are going to be like, hey, why didn't you get that fixed? Or why does this board look wavy? Black shingle is going to try and hide that a little bit better, number one. You know, and number two, what you get is you want this stuff evaluated. You want to discuss what may and may not be seen after the roof is put on as best as possible. And then you want to go within reason and try and replace these 1x6 slat boards. Unfortunately, a lot of manufacturers would not accept this for their manufacturer's warranty. GAF, for example, has got some fairly tight thresholds on their System Plus and their Golden Pledge warranties. They're going to want to see a smaller gap than what is right here if you want to put in on this. This gap's probably going to be about a ½ inch, and it varies all the way up to maybe, an inch. Can't really do too much with this. Manufacturers call that unacceptable for their warranties, but it's acceptable for a roof. The roof stayed here for many, many years. Needless to say, we do have some bad boards that need to be replaced, but this would not be a hard sell for a redeck of this roof. If the owner was very conscientious and wanted to be very particular about how the roof deck looked before we went back with shingles, yes, you could consider redecking over the top of these old boards. Very much within the equation. But if the owner does not want to spend the funds to do that, you know, several $1,000s, then our mention is replace the boards that have gaps, that are broken, that are ready to fail. Try and maintain the soffit as best as possible so that we don't have to have that view disrupted. And then from there, get a good roof on here that's put on correctly, that's going to last a nice long time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you checking out this video. Call us, subscribe. Hope we can see you down the road fixing your roof. Kirby Smith with Lightspeed Construction.